You're just going to get free hits off. You've got Wind Run. They do go for the peel on Boom's end.
A little bit like Doom, but obviously not as good as Doom.
Yeah, DJ in trouble with the glimpse on back. They need another auto attack. Natsumi has it for Radiant shit. Now that's a build. Winter approved right there. Zephyr slowed to a crawl because of the Arcane Curse, but Jackie just not fast enough here to catch up with Azalor.
He doesn't have napalm, so he has to chase pretty far.
Yep. Well, as Ice is fighting up top lane. He's got 7 stick charges, the Ring of Health running. Glimpse Stomp back. Still fighting this Winter, but I think he is going to fall here. DJ a bit too late, and next Nova gets the kill.
Corden winning lanes.
Versus... Oh, he's going in for the kill as well, Winter.
Wow.
That's a kill. No one around to deny. No, he's going to live through the tango, is he? Just barely?
He needs to stand in the
tower
regen.
It doesn't matter. I think he's going to die, and he will. He ticks down in the mid lane. We didn't miss much because there's action up top lane where Ice is trying to cut around here into the trees. DJ a bit low on mana. Has...
here comes Dubu.
Yeah, Dubu as well with the rotation. He TP'd to the tower, so he really wants to make something stick here, and they will.
That's too nice.
BZ kind of just hitting waves. There's Wrong Thunder.
8-minute rune.
Yeah, 8-minute rune. So we've seen haste, so it's not going to be a haste. Biggest one would be DD, maybe an arcane, you could argue for, as Dubu does get himself up to the cliff. Very nicely done. Glimpse gone back, blood grenade as well. I think hits either case. Swashbuckle more than enough damage.
Oh, your punch is going in.
Yeah, might be an easy kill here. Short little bonk off the roll. Jackie does not have the points in song. He's going to try and TP. He might even die to creeps. He does. All right, the door from ahead is Dubu. He did TP in, I think, from the Twin Gate, if I'm not mistaken. Looking for this kill. There is no glimpse, but there's also not enough reach here.
Power shot?
Of course, not so. That's going to be a nice global for the power shot. As you
like probably the most OP left.
Yeah, resistance, and DJ finds a latch here now into Yopaj. Corden, whips the Sonic Wave. Oh no, and now Corden stuck in the river, turns back to fight. Both supports, both mounted up. They will take him down as DJ now in the pinball zone as Yopaj playing this one on edge. He'll actually go down to DJ in the end, so it's only a 2-for-1 trade. It's going to be tight. I don't think he's going to be able to get in here. Let's see. There's TP's coming, though, out from the side of him. They even global for this fight. DJ is going to be able to commit the focus fire. They need a little bit more damage for the kill. There's going to be the lasso. Dubu makes it out in time, but DJ left behind as Zephyr is eventually going to tick down.
What I like to do personally nowadays is you get a call to follow you when you don't see the enemy at Nova. Yeah,
they've caught Ice here. He's got the Vanguard, but is at least a little bit susceptible to the magic damage. But boom, one out of this fight. Sonic Wave.
That's an imba item against the PR.
Oh, Dubu in trouble. Lands a 3-man last word. There's going to be now the Sonic Roar as well onto Yopaj. See if they can actually make anything out of that, and they will.
Yeah.
Lush is down for the count.
Drums of Slum owning.
Yeah, he actually drummed on X-Nova, killed them off. All right, you tend to max the Illuminate and the Chakra Magic. So.
But he's not going to buy like the pipe, right?
I don't know. Natsumi, he just used Doppelganger, and now the Radabatos into the Global Silence in case he had it. The drums on top, he is dead as...
Doesn't have mana left, but
he does have a great Lotus as well. That's 400 HP and mana. They cancel his TP, and there's going to be the Roar committed. Listen to the drums go. As Ice plays him the song of his people. I think this kind of an item is for the... Well, hold on. We're going to have to wait. Doesn't have a lot of mana to check out. To use it, Shackle. To interrupt in the Roar from behind. That's a sad Yopaj right there. Yeah, it's a bit scary, right? This PL, his farm is not bad, but like you're saying, you got the Drums of Slum, you got Sonic Wave, and the Scream of Pain Axe now. Naga Siren is about to finish up their heart, as once again they found yet another, as you call them, position 1, whipped slow to a crawl and killed as FBZ. Done pushing into this bottom area. 21 minutes, Wisdom Runes just spawned in. Oh, Dubu is going to die for this, almost certainly. He does not live, especially with 4 enemy heroes. Oh, but maybe he lives. They're looking to turn. Ice is in the mid lane, but that's a 2-man shackle into the 2-man Sonic Wave. Yopaj doing what he can now with that Diffusal Blade damage, but FBZ receiving the Crimson Guard buff, simply not enough. Emphasis on try.
Okay, 3 minutes on the Aegis, but he's gonna die.
Yeah, seems like he will. Bleed. Get themselves back on over here. They didn't really commit a lot of ultis here. Now they will. Rolling Thunder interrupted by the Roar onto Ice. Drums of Slum not doing a whole lot though through that magic or debuff immunity, I suppose. Natsumi fighting into this one as there's the Song of the Siren. Winter, it catches all 5, and now Jackie sees them. Corden setting up here, needs to hit the Scream of Pain and does. The illusions all getting dropped. The 2-man shackle as well. Locks down Yopaj. That's a TP out at least from someone. So they're now all looking to get out of here, but the Sonic Wave coming off cooldown just in time. Natsumi picks up the Invis Rune. might be able to get away here, but the rest of his team not nearly as lucky. It was Zephyr who TP'd away in the fray of things.
Oh no,
To
okay.
Winter.
Let's go back to Dota. Right, Jackie? Trying to get a net onto...
Oh, nice
Excellent.
dodge there. Expecting this kind of a move. You even have Corden up acting as a ward on the cliff
Yeah,
here, ready to break
Bleed
the
doesn't
smoke.
have a gem, that's why they didn't remove all the wards.
No, they don't, but they do find Ice all the same. Glimpsed on back. Corden still waiting for the initiation. There's going to be Song of the
Okay.
Siren.
Not a good song.
Doesn't catch anything here, Winter. Is that enough to upset, to tip the scales here potentially in this
Yeah,
upcoming
Boom
fight?
definitely should run in right now. They have a good ward.
They do. Bleed not really willing to fight underneath it though, and Boom not willing to fight not underneath the ward. Corden still on the cliff. He's going to now show himself. Gem up True Sight up on Zephyr, looking like they're going to try and snipe that, but good protection by the cores of Boom to make sure that he stays alive. That's plenty of damage. Sonic Wave. Corden going in, trying to nuke through Zephyr, and they have the kill.
Cordon's down.
Corden is down though. Yeah, you're right. Natsumi got on top of him and killed him. So a 1-for-1 trade, not worth it at all. Global silence used, but it's not going to prevent the last of coming through. Ice surrounded by the illusions, has still the Prepper Roar, looking for the right kind of PL target. Doppelganger just barely allowing Natsumi to avoid the ensnare. It's a 1-for-1 trade, but with, Corden buying back. It's Bleed who needs to get a bit more out of this fight. They will at least find FBZ, as he is going to at least try and make a bit of space.
It's not so... You remember how he won his lane, and you look at his network compared to the Tango right now? Radiant's actually against this PL. I feel like somebody should get it.
Okay, they're going to open it up onto FBZ now. Ice closing the gap. Oh no, the blinding light still allowing Ice to get it. Stay on top of him.
Oh, he
Thunder as
missed
well.
the wave.
Ignored, but the Sonic Wave missed again from Corden.
I mean, the Crimson Dart is also keeping the Bat Rider alive.
Did a lot of work there. Natsumi burning the mana of everyone as DJ will catch him. Does force out the Manta style. Corden with an aggressive blink on in. Xnova does manage to... Oh, I think he reflected a glimpse. I'm not sure what he glimpsed, but didn't end up working out too well for him.
Oh,
There's that AoE Shadow Strike, and Xnova killed off by the Naga illusions. Quite the punt.
Yeah, and he also has an Elven Tunic. Not sure if we talk about that. So the evasion is definitely a problem right now for the Naga.
Yeah, what's that at? What's that at? Evasion. It's bugged, it doesn't say on my screen, but it probably very high. So, Gleipnir already committed as Xnova is unable to actually trap anyone inside the kinetic field. This time around, FBZ falling, and will be killed off. Jump True Sight on the deck. No one from Boom willing to pick up the Ancient Rumble Hide for the 50% accuracy bonus. For now, the Boom holding the high ground as both teams smoked up, looking
this could
for
be bad.
war.
Hopefully, they're running up the high ground here.
Could be, but they have Global, they have Song. Oh, not if Doogu is going to be the one to tank it, though. Does have buyback and can, of course, affect that from the fountain. But Corden in trouble, gets off the BKB just in the nick of time. The rest of Bleed still lingering in the river. They purchased one as well. Jackie smoked up with the cover of the ninja gear. Looking to maybe try and find an angle, but so far it's pretty easy for Boom. They can hold out. Now top lane is going to shove in here eventually, Winter, as is mid. There's Song of the Siren, and not here in this fight is Yopaj. He's already TP'd back.
Shackle.
They have vision on all four. As it's TJ trying to line up the Shackle, there's going to be the global silence. Immediately they go onto Zephyr, gets the Force Staff away. The Roar as well onto Xnova, shackled up and killed. Both supports instantly dead. The PL Illusions now fighting versus Jackie.
Yeah,
They're going to have to pull out of this fight.
He already TP out. So.
Yeah, away. It's going to be Roshan. Number 3 going the way of Bleed. Aegis, Ag's Blessing. Ag's in order to pick up the Radiance. Quite an expensive investment into his future, but there is a lasso. They've caught the real Dubu, and he is going to be killed off very easily there. Natsumi takes him down. Rolling Thunder as well. They found Jackie. Can they actually kill him, though? I mean, they certainly can burn his mana. Is the damage going to be sufficient? That's going to be a big old scream of pain coming through. Nope, nice dodge there as well. A little bit of damage, but mostly more onto Jackie, who does get himself up to the high ground into safe keeping here.
Then they can use their buybacks to win. They have Arcane Rune on Corden, so this is a huge rune.
Oh, that's big. That is big. He's going to have like no cooldown on this blink. 3-second cooldown on Shadow Strike, which is going to help reapply for the Axe upgrade here as they do see
here we go.
Natsumi.
Illusion on Illusion
They
active.
are going in. Yeah, the Illusion's fighting. They found the real Natsumi with the PLs. They're just a bit too strong now. Jackie does use the the ninja gear here for a nice initiation. Oh, lasso, they have found themselves. Corden, the Song of the Siren, though, used to reset the fight, as well as the global both. But what can they do now? They've isolated X-Nova here. They're going to look for the kill onto him first. Global silence used as well. That's going to be Refresh, and an easy kill there for Bleed to start off the fight. 5v4. X-Nova buys back, but he's got a long way yet to run here to get back into this fight. Winter Corden forced to use now the ultimate just to get him off his back, but they have managed to find Yopaj, and I think they actually used the reel-in to kill him.
DJ's been doing a lot of work in this game.
I also really like Last Word Mutes, but he's...
Are they going to just hit the racks? What's going on?
Well, they need creeps to do that. I mean, technically you don't, but you do if you actually want to do damage to them. They're going to try and bait here, though. They haven't cleared the wave. They'll let the creep...
Oh, they're going to have a very good observer. Look at what DJ's doing. He's going to place a very deep wall here.
Yeah,
nice.
Sneaky one. Yopaj, let's see what he finds. They are
DJ,
they see DJ. X-Nova as well will scout him. That's going to be the Glimmer. Or sorry, the Lincoln's broken by the Glimpse. Where's the counter? He goes on it. Big Sonic Wave onto 3. Global Silence as well. Lagging the game here, but DJ still alive. Song of the Siren as well. Will save him for now. The damage from Yopaj just isn't enough. The Song heal on the Shard is going to keep him alive. Dubu refreshes, has another Global Silence to use. Immediately is going to drop that, but hasn't actually caught Natsumi with it. Natsumi, though, can't really get into this fight either. So he's going to once again Doppelganger. That is at least going to be the bottom. Sorry, make it the top lane of Barracks finally down. But what else have Bleed have to show for this? Out of mana now on Corden, as well on Dubu, and now Jackie potentially in a bit of a pickle.
Get a goddamn Radiance, please.
He's just burning down now. His FBZ is going to try and make sure they burn this Aegis out on the high ground, maybe even underneath the tier 4 towers. Jackie, he's going to go down. Corden is completely out of mana. Ice does have himself a blink in 5 more seconds and a roar, as Jackie's going to at least be able to avoid the flame break. Nice Gale Force wins as well to assist Jackie on his way back up, but they're actually going to turn DJ.
Oh, DJ is carrying
damage to the buildings. He is carrying. Killed the Rex all by himself. Picking up the team here on the Windrunner.
You don't really need Skadi, so I guess just Abyssal. They need more lockdown to kill heroes.
Would you ever see a Bloodthorn being useful on this PL? Oh, Song? They're just in the base. Maybe once they are trying to do your play, at least pick off the 2 supports. DJ looking to line them up here for a kill. It's an easy one onto X-Nova, who does not have buyback, still on cooldown from earlier. The Roar as well catches Yopaj, but now it's Jackie, who under the cover of the BKB is going to be lassoed back underneath the tier 4 towers.
Jackie!
Oh, no Aegis, so he is taken down and killed. Has buyback, but holding on to it for now. Ice has the Roar in 10 more seconds, maybe looking for another way back in.
I told you, Richard, this is a bad idea if they initiate with the...
Did not have to use it. Building up for the refresh. You got a 10k in the bank right now.
They're going to try to go from behind. Look at what Bleed's doing. They're setting up.
Yeah, they are. And MKB back in the inventory here. Maybe that'll help Jackie, but the lasso once again. It's going to be able to catch Ice. Sonic Wave is decent enough in the Song of the Siren. Once again, the heal. It's good for Ice to be able to get out of this one. Is going to now turn with the Roar. Song ends. Global Silence as well. Already utilized along with the Refresher. But the fight breaking down. Natsumi still managing to outfight this one a bit worse for whereas Jackie actually is managing to get a bit of a better duel.
Natsumi
isolated.
DJ's getting him.
Here. DJ is getting him. Oh, but another Doppelganger away into the river. They've identified the real one. It's now Corden goes in. That's a refresh. I hear another lasso as well. They're trying to control DJ. They've identified him as the carry, as Zephyr wants to be back in this fight. X-Nova wants nothing to do with this one, though, as he's stuck in the river and killed off 3.5 minutes. Mirror shields for FBZ.
I feel like they need it to win the game. The shot.
Give him the Book of Shadows as well to get on out. Okay.
Oh yeah, by the way, they have a Hex on Beastmaster.
That's right. That's right, yeah, I pointed it out earlier. So still no sight. Still no Radiance like you were actually asking for, but he does have alright, they burst through the Lincolns. There's gonna be the Global Silence and the Song of the Siren to cancel. They kind of stacked a little bit on the ultis. So far, not the worst kind of a fight. Yopaj not able to really catch anyone. Now the Roar as well, onto 2. The Glacier to follow through. The second Global Silence now off the fight. The Shackle as well, out from DJ. Corden pushing it back with the Sonic Wave. As DJ, he's in. He's actually committed the ultimate onto Yopaj. Yopaj is down, forced to buy back. The Shackle catches FBZ, but not before he gets off the BKB at the very least. DJ now maybe in for a tough time, but he's not caught inside the kinetic field. He's just used Ex Machina. Will that make a difference? The second song now comes through from Jackie. They can just look for the racks here with the move from DJ. Low on the mana, but still has plenty of damage as they're going to blow through Zephyr. Does not have buyback anymore in this kind of a fight. And neither, does that BC anymore because he's just used it, but it's not Natsumi, who is targeted and killed off. Immediately buys back in this fight, but they're surrounding now onto the bottom lane of Barracks. They're going to be able to clear them out. Yopaj doing his best. Is going to be rooted now thanks to the Ag Scepter of the Naga Siren. and in trouble is DJ, receives the Book of Shadows from Corden, as that's going to be the horn for the Megas. Ice now has refreshed, looking at least for Aurora, finds it easily onto Yopaj. That's going to be a die back there. Dubu in trouble, receives another Book of Shadows though. I think that might have been his own, I'm not sure, maybe Corden's. He's been on the money with him so far. DJ going in deep, going for the kill on DPC, finds it at the cost of his own life, but that's only the Aegis and the rest of his team, Winter. They're onto the Ancient. DJ carrying the game for them. Another Book of Shadows on out. The throne just going down and GG is called. Boom, Bleed. They will finally take this game. Whew.